So I'm interested in how many games you're watching a weekend at the moment, because when there's nothing really going on Liverpool-wise, I'm just a Liverpool game, and then I'll watch matches of the day if I don't know, if it's been a bit lively. Whereas I'm on at least 3 at the moment. So this weekend I'll do the Liverpool game, obviously live 5:30 Saturday. I'll do the Manchester derby on Sunday, and I'll probably, if I'm honest, amongst friends, I'll dabble in a bit of Everton on Monday night. I will. So what are you on, Shaun?
Do you know what? I'm the same. So I'm not really. I don't really watch loads of footy. If Liverpool are not really in the mix of it, I'll watch Liverpool, and then that's it. But as you say, when we're in title race, it's almost like I prefer the other games than our games. Like, I enjoy watching City games more, even though they're more painful. I feel a bit more alive when I'm watching them. And yeah, of course, you've got to watch the Everton conundrum. Sometimes, I mean, depends who I haven't seen the fixtures this weekend. I can't think off the top of my head. But if there's like a Burnley game in there or something, that might just help the old relegation fight in our favour, let's say, that I might watch that. But yeah, it's well up than it normally is at this stage. Well up.
How about you?
I stagger it, so it's like I won't commit to the full games.
I'm
similar to you,
yeah.
But I'll watch City till there's no hope.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
So you're almost like saving yourself, do you know what I mean? You're like, I'm not going to throw minutes away now.
Yeah, there's no point. Do you know, I'm not going to watch them score their 5th, 6th and 7th goals. Like, I'll watch it, and like, even if it's just 1-0 or something, I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm with you. Like, and it's funny for me because I have got to the point where I was only thinking this the other day. When I was growing up, I could never understand. I'd be dead excited about match of the day, and I'd say to my Dad, match of the day's on, and he'd go to me, just show me when Liverpool's goals are on. And I'd be like, what? You don't want to watch all the other stuff? And he'd be like, no, I'm not interested. And that's me now, it's just like not interested in any other football. It used to be outside the Premier League, and now it's like outside like 3 teams, no interest. But because of the way this league is, yeah, I'm with you. I'll obviously watch us, and then I'd forgotten it was City United. But I even found myself watching a bit of Everton's game in the FA Cup. Because I was just like, it's just fun. Yeah, it's just fun watching them be shit. Yeah. And I know, like, I'm a grown man now, and some people will say to me, "Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it?" I'm like, nah, like it's nice. I've been having a chat with a couple of people that I think if we win the quadruple, someone was saying that they were like, I'm going to put a bet on the quadruple, and I think Everton, I might throw in Everton going down. And if we win the quadruple, Everton are guaranteed to go down. That's just the way the world works. They know that as well. We all know it. That was the deal with the devil. So, yeah, I'm well into it all.
How many games the weekend are you doing?
Give me it all, honestly. I'll have it all. I mean,
cheeky 12:30 on Saturday.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think Leeds-Leicester's got a little bit about it as
well,
well,
hasn't
it?
So,
I mean, that's the 12, and I think any game involving Leeds is well worth a watch. I know they changed the manager, but that brings its own intrigue.
Who's the new manager?
And Leicester, it's that Jesse Marsch, isn't it? The guys from Leipzig and Salzburg, and he was obviously in America before that. So that's a new thing as well. And Leicester are a bit of a funny team. And then you've got our game, and we can put the pressure on. And we haven't had loads of opportunities to put the pressure on City. There's been 1 or 2, but it's tended to be them first, then us. And I think that's where we've coped incredibly well, because we've had this pressure of, at times, 12 points. Sometimes it's been 9.
Yeah.
But we've kept going to the point where I didn't think we were in the title race at Christmas time. I thought we were out of it. I thought it was done. There was a number of results that went against us. You know, you think about Spurs at their place, where all the big decisions go against us that day. Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, we have a 2-0 lead, it slips. The Leicester game doesn't go the way you want it to go at their place. But then we find ourselves right on their tails now. And I think if we put West Ham to bed on Saturday night, and I believe we will do, then it's right on their toes Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it does make a difference, stuff like that, doesn't it, Shaun? Because, you know, you can have games in hand, but like Ian says there, I remember looking at the table a couple of times and thinking, it's 12 points. Yeah. It's like, so, you know, you might have 2 games in hand, but you're still looking at 12 points, do you know what I mean, in the face. Whereas, you know, suddenly if we go level, then, you know, that is a bit... and they're going, fucking hell, we had 12 points and now look at it. It's
getting a bit back to the 18-19 thing, isn't it? Where every single game... Like, I remember being at this, feeling like this in, like, September in that season, because it was like every single game meant something and you were, like, waiting for something to slip up. This season sort of, like, muddled around a bit to get to this stage. I think we've had to find our confidence a bit in the first half of the season because of what happened last season. I think we've been through a bit of hard times with COVID and with the injuries and stuff, but now it feels like we're getting back to where we need to be, which has coincided with City having a little bit of a blip, because it hasn't been that bad, but it's been a little bit of a blip, and that's just put everything to this like nice grand finish to make everything feel intense again. I think for me, I mean, I did think we were, didn't think we were out of it, but I thought, are City going to drop that many points? But I always felt it was a bit like, you know, because it was City, you know, you can sort of kill this argument based on history, but now it's maybe coming to fruition where it's a bit like the National. You don't have the horse that's winning the whole way, do you? Because you think they're going to fall at some point. And I feel like City has been a bit like that, and we've just crept up on them. So it just feels great, and you know, with what we did last Sunday and everything does feel like it's starting to come together. You just hope that it continues.
All right, the Reds, thanks for watching a little bit of a premium Anfield Wrap video there. If you want to watch the rest of that show and get access to much more, click join below. That activates our YouTube membership. It means you get a premium video every day of the week. You get our post-match content, you get reviews, previews and exclusive interviews, all here from the heart of Liverpool. Follow us, follow them. Up the Reds.